Hello, this is Vulturefire, and it is time for part 3 of Final Confrontation. So, quick disclaimer. This will likely be, this is meant to be the setup for my forthcoming New Player Decks series, the new one, that will be with decks on the newer patch. Unfortunately, or not unfortunately, but it was pointed out to me in Discord that because we have a new patch that is ostensibly coming out early January, probably, hopefully, and it will, of course, contain card rebalancing. It doesn't make a ton of sense for me to build decks that are going to be obsolete a couple weeks after the videos come out. So, I'm going to finish this. Quest, but I'm not actually going to pick up fresh start videos again until after the patch goes live. I don't think it's a spoiler to say that Breachwaters patch contains changes to cards, like that is standard. So, yeah. The good news is, when that does happen, I have, God, I don't even know, probably at least 2 months of daily videos already recorded on the new patch. Or on various beta patches leading up to the new patch. I haven't actually played on the most recent beta patch because I've been recording this and I haven't played a ton of Breach Wanderers lately. But yeah, let's get into this video. So we have Final Confrontation Part 3. We don't have access to much Transform, which means that we don't want to get blighted. We don't really need that deck. I'm probably going to keep it around. I don't know, maybe share it. So the big thing here is, we won with Inna and Salon. We could do Dorophis, but I want to do Raodan because I want to see if I can put together a Frost list that works. Probably going to go hybrid mode, I think. So, getting things set up. We want 2 focuses. We want at least 1 Resolute, maybe 2. Kind of the big question here is how deep I want to go on stuff. I think we want Frost and Pierce, or Ice Blast and Pierce, definitely. The other thing is, like, we could go Chilling Focuses, which are nice bonuses. Just like a little bit of extra, but we don't have Occult Ritual, which is unfortunate because that would obviously help. And as far as Arcane Sources go, we're looking at basically just like Infuse, which is underwhelming, but it's what we got. So if we do this, we may not have enough mana. We'd probably go Keen Contemplation, which only draws us skills, but that's fine. But now it's right now only drawing us those, which is kind of odd. It's not the worst thing ever, but I think we actually go Heroic Vigor. Let's leave us without Cleanse. You know, we'll see what happens. Plan is to get bailed out by card pickups. So we're going to go Forest into Valley. That'll give us the best cards, I think. We are fighting Formless, which could be a nightmare. Dread will give us more Frost-related stuff, though, which is good. And then we can pick up some Frost cards in Valley if we get lucky. So let's see what happens. Okay, we're just going to go all in on events, which I realize is kind of the opposite of getting saved by card pickups. But you know what? It'll be fine. Alright, we have this. Right, Fanna's Gall makes everything better. Oh, I said everything. Makes sufficient things better. Arcane Ablution is great. Very happy to have that. I don't know how much we're actually going to end up playing it, but I'm happy to have it. We could cut things, but I really like getting bonus upgrades. Excuse me. We're going to upgrade a Pierce. They're probably going to be important in the whatever fight. We would like powerful stacking, but that's going to be tricky to come by. Alright, that was not the event that we are afraid of or annoyed with. This can give us free upgrade. No luck. The extra spell damage here is fine. I think we actually take this, because that'll help in... I don't think the curse is not going to be a huge damage dealer. Let's do that first so that we get the full frost out of it. I feel like we can do better than that, but maybe we can't. Let's get weak out. That detonation unfortunately does not do as much as I would like. Still only 40 damage. We do have enough to do that. And now this will be lethal. Vanishgoal. Doing work. Alright, Chaos Infusion is fine. I kind of just want Mana Font here. Delayed Burst is okay. That gives us another good damage source. I don't know that we need it. Which costs our reroll token, but... If we, I mean, we take also our reroll token, take Mana Font, but... Or, yeah. I think we're just going to take that because I think it'll do solid work for us. We're going to take Crit Chance. We're going to upgrade this. And this. And we're going to cut the Infuse because I think we don't need it now that we have whatever. We do want to find more card draw so the King Contemplation can draw us into draw, which is would be ideal. Oh, right. Lightning is why I didn't get to target that. Alright, there's no fatigue incoming, so I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of a fortress and get us that growth. Bonus growth is always nice. This is actually really tricky for us to use. We are surprisingly heavy on spells. This does have the problem of potentially shocking us, but it also has the benefit of potentially shocking the opponent. And it's generally very good. I like having that at... I keep not upgrading Ice Blast, but honestly Ice Blast Plus is probably better than I'm giving it credit for. It's risky to cut this Resolute Focus, but we didn't just upgrade a mana card. We are going to need to find more, though. Or we're going to need to upgrade the mana cards we have, or both. Hard to even say who the biggest nuisance here is. So I can kill both of these and then get an AoE hit. Or I could kill this with both of these. And then I guess we just do that. I don't know if that was correct, but it's what I did. Alright, this is going to do... lethal to something. Oh, that's not quite lethal. That's regrettable. If I'd done that first, we would have been fine. Don't I feel like a silly goober? We don't have any AoE right now, which is unfortunate. Should just gone mana. How many skills are left, though? Is that just the one? Well, in that case, it's fine. This was calculated. Fuck. It was not calculated, I cannot count. In my head, I was still going to be able to get whatever knocked out. Got greedy and I'm getting punished. But what else is there? I mean, take even more damage, but I needed those things to die so we could get closer to the actual end of the fight. Oh, whoops. Being perpetually weak is actually kind of a nuisance. We don't need another one of those. This is actually probably fine. We don't have any shield generation, and we are obviously in dire need of shield. Fortunately, we are also in dire need of infinite cleansing for this fight. That's just how this fight goes. But I think getting this out of the picture is more important. Especially if we can make it happen before it gets a chance to You're gonna die. Fortunately, the drops from this boss are not particularly useful to us. Let me take... Wow, I didn't think about how much lifesteal that thing has. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this run is not going great. I have not put together a good deck. Extra mana is good. This is obviously useless, but I feel like that's not the mana card we want, given how often we're cycling. If we take Blizzard, and we're just going to upgrade our mana and hope that's good enough to get us somewhere. I don't have a good cut lined up. Really like to protect the brood, but oh, there is right there. All right, we're gonna rest, which I don't love, especially because like I don't have good use for that. We can't use Arcane Feast really, but I would like it. I don't know if we can use it, but I would like to be able to use it. Dual Focus would be good. Augment Power we could actually probably use. Augment Power would actually be pretty good. The odds of getting it are much lower than I would like, but we do have a chance. This is a lot of incoming damage with them. Which is why having like AoE freeze is pretty good. Although this again is where our mana struggles rear their head. We can get a good mana card from this fight, though, so. Just going to do that, because that'll get us the extra growth. Not that I think it matters a ton, although I guess it costs us a lot of mana to get that extra growth, so it's probably not worth it. On one hand, we took a lot of damage this fight. On the other hand, we got the card we wanted. I would really like this, the Crystallize, but this fight's hell, and I don't think we can use that. Impractical Brood would be good. So, of course, this fight can also be hell, as we are seeing it right now. Fortunately, it's not lethal, so... It is a lot of damage, actually. It's more damage than I would expect, because I cannot do math. Treasures are always good. There we go. That went probably better, honestly better than expected. Read the ices. Okay, we are just because we know Frost Prism spawned. In general, this was a really crap map for release. We only had 2 on the whole map, and they weren't. I mean, this one's well positioned, although that fight could be hell. So we'll see. I don't think we're making that happen. Maybe we are. That's a pretty good upgrade, though. Would love to get the evade card here. All right. Whoops, I meant to grab the random status, but apparently I did not. I just meant to. Which is unfortunate. Now we take damage. Yeah, not having healing is also a problem. This run seems toast. I just built a bad deck and I'm getting punished for it. I don't understand. I should be winning. I shouldn't have built a good deck to win. Shatter's good. That helps a little. This boss fight is generally easy, but we'll see if I can bollocks it up anyway. We're just going to do that. I think that's just too valuable not to. Oh, the shadow was free. Speaking of bollocksing it up. Really like to freeze you. It'll cost me both my freezes, but it's worth it. Oh, come on. Hey, we got that back. That'll work. Alright, I should have done this in the other order, shouldn't I? Really like drawing them out. Yeah. Look, it's fun. Oh, I should use that little shocked. Now I'm going to die. That's not enough. This is awkward. I live. Not well, but I live. Now I'm basically at the mercy of getting hit by arcane procs, I think. Which is not where you want to be. Certainly not where I want to be, at least. Because I can't speak for you, dear viewer. I think if we can shock again, we can just kill with the Fanta's Gall, but that's a rough spot to be in. Oof. This Enfeebled's killing us. Like straight up. We would have the we'd have Frost if it weren't for that. I think. Yeah. We don't have enough damage, but no. I don't have enough damage either. Let's get Mighty and see if that possibly gives us the damage. Nope. I can do that. That doesn't give us enough. No, we are just shy. Yeah, it's... Good news is if this video dies, then we have another video after this one. Yeah, I think the big thing is I tend to rely on Occult Ritual for these decks more than I think I do. Oh, I need to rest. Duh. That's what I forgot to do. Yeah, because like a Occult Ritual would be giving me a ton of growth, which would be nice. Oh, come on. That was really annoying. I guess the shock would have also been bad, but... Get that set up. We'll need it soon enough. Just get that off the board. Especially with that buff coming out. Although I don't know if that buff is divided, some buffs are. Not enough shield. In the center, but I really want to get that weak out. So, do that just to get that. Yeah, we are not a good deck. Yeah, we make it through, but we didn't deserve that. We definitely need Protect the Brood. We upgrade Protect the Brood, we upgrade... I think the Golden Touch becomes substantially more useful to us once it's upgraded, and then I think we cut the Heroic Vigor on the grounds that we have other sources of Tough and the other thing now. We're out of rests, so... that is incredibly good. That is also very good, though. We'll see. This guy loves doing damage, though, so... I think working on getting a kill is worth it here, because if we can get down to just the mist, we'll be in better shape. Although, it still won't be pretty, because... Plated this turn is what gets blocked, which is fine. Copy the purity, I guess. Given that weak doesn't actually do anything for us. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. Thing gets slowly dying, which, you know, is nice. I'm just gonna do the hit because it gets rid of the evasion. Spell weave, which, there we go. We can't justify that one. I was really hoping to get... Do we need to gamble at all on Hidden Focus? The problem is, like, Cursed Fog would do nothing for us, so I think we just have to take that. As much as I would love the Hidden Focus. We upgrade that, we just need to upgrade mana and the Focus Plus. Freeze Blood could be good. We don't have a lot of debuffs that we're getting out, but... Not necessary, but yeah, purity is nice. And it's all saving the day again. That is not what we're looking for. That's pretty good. It gives us a scaling frost source, awkward though it is. I'm going to save the copy for now. I'm going to do that because I'll just fully block what's coming in. Alright, so we're playing up. I'm going to save our mana. Arguably, I say arguably, I should have done this better in several ways. But fortunately, this fight is substantially easier than Oh, right, we lose ultimate to that. Guaranteed to draw. Yeah. There we go. Okay, now we get another thing that I really like, which is Arcane Surge, which is another powerful stacking source, which is getting us closer to having a plan. Maybe. I think we still need more mana. I'm not totally sold on the Shatter, honestly. Like, it's okay incidental damage, but I don't think it hits hard enough, and I don't think we're freezing often enough. We also have another Arrest. We can also force a turn to Gunk and possibly clear focus. We're going to start here, and we're going to see if we can get through this fight without resting. I'm sure we can. If we want to get the full freeze, we have to do that. It's just awkward with the hitting 0 for that. But because we have the shield, I think this actually does make sense. Like, playing this doesn't make a ton of sense, but I think we do that. There's another one down. I would take a Persecute, maybe? Would I? And we're gonna get a Frostbite kill. Delicious. We'll take a Hunter's Focus. This is another fight that just like can just kill us if we drop poorly, but we didn't drop poorly, so it's fine. I should have done that first. We wasted a lot of frost there. But okay. It's not quite lethal. Why is it the same on both? Oh, because they're different values. Okay, just a weird coincidence. Screw it, I'm gonna go do that. Hopefully we get mana, or we get draw. We draw into mana. Hey, Lamau. Skill game. Now, the other thing here is, this is not necessarily the best turn to gunk deck because we don't always have things to transform, but it's just too good not to have. We could take this, like, it's rid of our ability to crit, but it's very good. Or we just take the, you know, the max hand size doesn't do a ton for us necessarily. It's like these guys, being able to gunk them up is pretty good. Next turn is the turn that I really want to freeze them. Having partially extra will make it easier. Yeah, because we're going to get the really annoying trash out. And we've already seen our transform, unfortunately. Okay, we can actually force the shuffle, which is good here. Okay. We're getting cursed, but it's really fun. We do now explode. Not a big fan of exploding. I should have done that first. You don't get debuff here, but we do take some damage. Still just not quite getting these kills. If I do this, we explode, which I would rather not have happen, but it would kill. We save the same amount of health that we take in damage. Yeah, this fight obviously did not go as well as I was hoping. Man, that's not what I was hoping to see, but it gives us a source of sturdy, which I don't hate. This gives us another source of purity, though, which pretty kind of having more purity. I think the runic armor goes at this point. I think I'm fine trading that. The thing we just got, the runic armor out for the thing we just got. Although, survivability-wise, it's probably not smart. We kind of desperately need to live. also not a fan of these guys coming out. This is probably the fight for guilds. If I had to guess. And I am kind of regretting cutting the shadow. Also should have actually copied that when I said I was going to. Or at some point in the last fight like I said I was going to. We can do better, I think. Hopefully. It's possible we can't, this will just be awkward, but... It's really wouldn't see that here. Wow, that was something. That would have been a very good hand if we'd found any of our mana cards. Mulch that. Take advantage of the whatever. We explode, but we don't get the spell. So cool for that. Blocking the double summon turn is great. Especially with a single summon on the table, but even without that factor. And we're splitting in there, may as well get rid of the personalize. No, we had perfect. We had enough growth. Turn to Gunk. The healing out of it, even when it's not transforming, is still doing incredible work for us. Boop. Okay. This is not going to work. That's not going to work. The other card here, not great either. I'm not feeling Singularity, but we gotta take something. This is more arcane. I guess we try and make Kaneen work. I don't hate this. Do I just cut the Convene? It's probably actually our worst card. It still just doesn't give the extra purity that we want. Yeah, we're just gonna cut Convene. This fight, those cards are solid, but like, that fight can just kill us. And also going into Bay later, we are pretty fucked right now. So, because we don't have the spare health to like, just brawl. And we're probably potentially gonna lose health in these fights. Oof, if we draw like that, we will. Frost going up. Okay, that actually does get a kill, which is very worth it. non-zero chance we end up having to mulch something here. But it's not a 100% chance we'll have to mulch something here. And lo and behold, we didn't have to mulch something. We didn't have to mulch. Almost lethal. We came out of this fight as well as we could have. We ended up 2 health at max recoverable, which is not what we went in with, so. That is technically card draw, though it's not great card draw. I'm definitely looking at a run that is dying to Bailey right now. Assuming we survive this fight, which better odds than I thought we were going to have. Honestly, I probably should have just put that, just gotten rid of the focus plus and gone for the damage while we had it. Oh no, I should have done this. It would have killed that. Just wasn't thinking. The big problem is we can't guarantee that we get through the evasion. Which is a problem. With it. Yeah, there's no way I wasn't doing that much damage out. I keep not using this because I keep forgetting to use it. You're really awkward to draw that with. You know what? I should have just done that. But yeah, that's a lot of incoming damage. Ugh, and we just die. That's awkward. Well, I'm too lazy to restart. Like, there's probably a line through this, but honestly, we were living on borrowed time. There's how we were beating Baylor. Okay. You get at least one more video in the series is when I try to sort out how to beat this without being a complete fuck up. The answer is probably increasing stab. Like, increasing stab is just so much stronger than everything else you can be doing at this point. Like, you compare how that run went to the one that we did before it, and like, night and day. So yeah. Tune in tomorrow for probably more increasing stab. Also, just for funsies, let's buy a couple more characters. Alright. Bye. And by bye, I of course mean toodles.